live and direct. You know, that's what I find when I get with people that are receptive. I get so energetic. I can't wait to see myself in front of like 100 people that want to hear what I have to say, or 50 people or whatever. But on YouTube it's one thing, but I mean there's more than you know. It's not the same when you have people live in front of you. It's not the same. Not the same. You see the faces, you see the reaction, you feel the vibe. It's not the same. YouTube is YouTube. YouTube for me is a good tool to practice my skills, practice what I have to bring forth. Like I've said it from the beginning, it's a tool. It's a tool I give myself to rise up and shine, to get to where I want to go, because I know it's not gonna be easy. I'm not gonna have it easy. I don't expect it easy anyway. I expect it hard, but it's getting easier and easier as I go on. As the day goes on, as more action that I take, the easier it gets. It's all about taking action. Nice there. Nice the orange pound. It must fit my shirt. I said, oh, I'll sit in front of the orange pound just like the shirt. But yeah, it's about waking up, see our greatness, look into our own eyes, our own squared ourselves. I don't know how you say that. And stop wandering around, and you know, you don't have to be lost. You can find your way. You can heal. You know, like the man said, I was talking with. So it's all about eating. I hope I'm gonna be able to post that video. I had a good conversation with him. It was very freaking live. I don't know if you've seen him. You probably seen him arrive though. But I don't think I forgot the camera. That's the thing. My thing is not to boost my ego with that, or so the reflex is not to put the camera on me. So I kind of forgot the camera was on, and I looked at the video. It was like 20 minutes. I had a great conversation with him. It's about that. It's, you know, just sitting and you meet people, you know. If they're receptive, I feel it. If people comes towards me, feel the vibe. They feel the vibe. They want to know. Some people are dead. Some people, the ego are so huge they can't even talk to others. They can't even approach each other because their ego is too big. And who's that stranger? Like, we're so fucked up. We're so fucked up. Terrible. That's what I realized. We're so fucked up, so divine, but so out of alignment with who we are. It's shocking sometimes. Sometimes it gets shocking a bit to see how much we sleep and how much we don't want to wake up from that nightmare. Most of us are very comfortable married to the fantasy, you know. Once you become married to a fantasy, when you're married, it's hard to. When you're in love, a bit of chemtrails can tell me these are normal clouds. I don't think so. I think they're chemtrails residue. Like, what is this now? Hello? Someone listening? I don't know what it is, honestly. I've done many reflection on this subject with many people, and we all seem to come to the same conclusion that they're spraying us like cockroach. But it's hard to. I don't know. It's for sure to engineer the weather, weather modification and weather geoengineering is at work, for sure. I'm not stupid. They're doing mad shit. They're doing all kinds of experiments. Yeah, they taste this place as an experimental evil lab. That's what it is for them, an experimental evil lab. And they do evil shit. Just for the sake of saying that, oh, we're destroying the earth. It's confirmed. And people are blind, so let's put more nonsense. So mad. We must wake up. I think it's time more than ever that we start Start waking up from the nightmare. Start waking up from the nightmare and design our own. What Bob said, every man has a right to decide his own destiny. So, wake up and live. That's the name of the game. Wake up and live. The game has many names. I'm going to the water to refresh now. It's kind of hot there. It's less hot than yesterday. Where should I go? Maybe there. Should be some water accessible somewhere. Oh yeah, right there. You got it. Maybe we can make a little nature vibe video after. What do you think, people? Oh, it's kind of a rocky... it's a rocky road. Anyway. So, we'll find another spot. I don't want to go on the rocks that are full sleepy. I stay where it's dry. It's mostly all dry, but there's certain spot where but the water is very, very low in the river. It's such a beautiful time to be here, no? Such a beautiful time. You must give thanks and show presence. That's why, you know, meeting life with full presence and power is very important. Meeting life with full presence and power means meeting others too with full presence and power, doesn't it? I think so. I think it's a lot about meeting others with full presence and power. If we shrink in front of each other, we're never gonna see clear in that old madness. So it's a lot about hold on. Yeah, it's a lot about meeting life with full presence and power. Kind of hot. Yeah, I'm here. I'm back. Kind of hot, but it's good. It's not gonna be for long like that. No? We're gonna be back in fall. You know, I thought fall had arrived, but apparently summer is back. So we're not gonna complain. We're not gonna complain. Enough people complaining.